Hey, I wanted to show y'all one more activity that we do in class. We are working on comparing numbers, okay? And by comparing numbers, I want to be specific about saying that which number is bigger, like between the number 2 and 5. Which one is more, which one is less, things like that, okay? So the way that we do that in class is we play war, okay, with a deck of cards. The only thing different is I take out all the face cards. I take out the kings, queens, and jacks, okay? Take those out because we already have the 10, okay? And then the aces, I just cross it out and change it to a 1, okay? So what we do not play with the whole deck, but it's just, if it's just you and your child at home, feel free to do whatever way you want, but I just wanted to show you how we do it in class, okay? So we pass out 5 cards. I think that's 5. Let me count to make sure. Okay, so this is 5 and this is 5. Okay, so you have a student over here and a student here. We let them play together, okay? So they're not playing me. They can play this with their siblings, okay? So that would be another activity that you can do. And we make them, put them face down, okay? With enough space to just to flip over and have them in front of, okay? So you take the top card, just like you do in regular war, okay? And you say which one has more, okay? If they need to count, they can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not going to count the one that's right underneath, obviously. Or 1, 2, 3. Most of the time they can tell you just from looking at it, 3 is less, okay? 5 is more. So they get this, and then they put it right over here in a different pile, okay? And then we do it again. Okay, so between 4 and 1, 4 is more. Put it face down over here in their pile. And we go again. Okay? Between 7 and 4. And so on. And you can go back and forth with that until somebody wins all the cards. Like I said, in kindergarten, because it's kindergarten, I only give them 5 cards at a time. But that's usually whenever I have 3 different partners playing together. Like I'll have 6 kids playing, but two will be paired up and then another 2 and another 2. So if you're just doing it with your child, feel free to play with however many cards you want. You can also do matching, okay? So if you have your cards face over, or face down, not face over. I don't know why it's even said like that. And mind you, I don't even know if any of these match. It's like memory, okay? Those don't match, okay? So you can try again. Those don't match. You can play memory with them also, okay? They like doing stuff like that. Okay, so those are just 2 card activities. I was trying to think of some things that y'all could do at home, okay? If you have dominoes, let me go run and get them real quick. Okay, sorry about that. It was like a last second thought. If you have dominoes, okay, these are like normal dominoes. Okay, I have some that are not like normal dominoes. I was just trying to make sure which set I had. You would count all of the dots, okay? Or you could match them up. Obviously, they're not going to play for points, like like you would play with dominoes with someone, but you match them up, and that gets them to see the numbers better and be able to match them up more. Okay, so if we did 2, you could show them the doubles can get placed right here, and then they have another way to go off of it. Okay, and they're not playing for points. They're just identifying that this is 3 and this is 3. This is 2 and this is 2, and those 2 match. It's kind of the same as memory, but they're just matching those 2 together. Okay, so that's just another little extension activity. All right, bye.